In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I've changed my face, I've changed my name, but no one wants you when you lose. Don't give up, 'cause you have friends.
That old elevator in Greg Hall that goes really slow, I miss that. Still better than the stairs.
I think this quarantine gives people a really unique opportunity to watch a lot of new movies and even return to some of their favorites. And I'd actually encourage people to rewatch films that they think they didn't quite understand, because sometimes multiple viewings are essential to that film's message or messages.
The atmospheric setting of the whole campus, honestly.
Probably just spending time with my roommates, because we used to bake a lot and make TikToks, and that was always super fun. So that's probably the thing I miss most right now.
Being able to be active, walk to class, get lunch, take the bus, instead of sitting at home in a chair or a bed and just doing nothing really.
Put in your headphones, kind of trucking to class, going across the quad and catching up with some of your friends that you might see out just hanging and chilling on the quad.
I miss taking bike rides in beautiful Urbana.
Going to class and seeing all my friends and professors in person.
Shooting pool in downtown Champaign.
Walking to Greg Hall for class and studying with my friends.
One thing that I miss about being on campus is going to the State Farm Center and seeing I'd assume who hit daggers against the visiting team.
Hello and welcome to the 2020 Illini Film Fest streaming event. Celebrate student filmmaking.
Sitting down here, I kind of realized I don't really know how to start this video. I have a quarantine vlog that I need to do for my Max class, so hi. Basically, we're just supposed to talk about what we've been doing since quarantine started, and since quarantine started, I've moved back to my parents' house instead of my apartment. But yeah, quarantine, a lot to do. Mostly cleaning, trying to relearn how to play piano, maybe a little bit of guitar, more cleaning. It's really mostly been cleaning. Trying to learn how to edit, and more cleaning. So that's what this video is going to be about mostly. And piano. Which I'm not actually playing right now because I don't actually know how to play piano and talk at the same time. Maybe I'll learn that too.
Hey guys, my name is CV Hickson. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Wilmette, Illinois. A few things about me: I love music festivals and concerts. I began filming concerts in 2016 when I was 18, and I want my art to be unique and inspirational. Now that you know who I am, it's time I show you my work from the last 4 years. Welcome to my creative journey at U of I. Enjoy.
Hurt in the end, but I feel nothing. She said that you'll pray for me. I said it's too late for me, 'cause I think it's safe to say this ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. You know that.
What's up?
I don't blame a thing on you, baby.
I think
I
it's
don't blame a thing on you.
time I give a proper introduction.
And I wish that you knew
I'm CV.
for you, and I'll follow
I take photos.
you. Yeah, I'll keep on waiting.
I make music
for you
videos.
to change your mind.
I want to see where this passion will take me.
Don't know what to do whenever
After
you're
all,
facing me.
I did promise an old friend I'd make it big. So fuck it. Let's ride this wave.
And if there's something on your mind going through, I'll wait for you.
2019 is the year things started to truly take off. My friend Nino hosted an EDM festival at Canopy Club, and he also set me up to film for Bassjackers. I started improving as an editor, and we finally began slowly impacting the school through our event planning efforts. It was really an amazing year. While all of this was going on, my friends and I were leading Control V, a production club in AAF. Michael, Austin, Nuriel, Rob and I have taught over 150 students of all ages the Adobe Suite and DSLR techniques. While making a name for ourselves, we made it our mission to teach hundreds of students the skills we had to make U of I a more creative, friendly experience. This is our club's film reel.
Rolling, got me stargazing. Sipping on perfume like the bar, baby. Whatever I down, it got me going crazy. Psychedelics got me going crazy.
And that's a wrap. It's crazy to think that all this has happened over the last 4 years. I never thought any of this would have been possible. Without the College of Media, without advertising, Canopy Club, and all the students and friends and faculty that I've met over the last 4 years, none of this would have been possible. And it's just, I can't really describe it, as a senior. This is kind of a moment where we kind of just sit back and we're like, whoa, like what just happened? I was a freshman like yesterday, and it's crazy to think that all of this has happened. The story that I always wanted to tell was, you know, like what it means to be a creative, what it means to, you know, really work on your passion for as long as you can. And I've just been making like 1 minute flashy edits, so it was never possible for me to do in 1 minute. But when I put everything on my timeline, side by side, and I just watched it all before I cut it, narrated it, I'm like, this is crazy. I want to say thank you again to college media. Thank you to advertising specifically. Love it. Love you guys. Thanks to Illini Film Fest, honestly. I would have never been able to tell this story and get to show people, you know, what it's like to be a student going through a STEM school and, you know, just running it. Unfortunately, I was not able to make the video I had in mind for this festival because of the virus. It took out all of our plans, all of our production shoots, it took out everything. But I'm gonna include a treatment after this, after my thank you, to show you guys what my team and I have to say and how we feel about, you know, the last 4 years, the best 4 years of our lives. And it'll be a very rough cut treatment, but, you know, just a sneak peek for what is about to come. So guys, please stay positive, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of the festival. And I can't wait to see what other people have made. Thank you again. God bless.
Wake up, take your pick. Faces that I've seen again, don't flinch. Bring me the bottle, wish you dead your friends. Ring, ring when I'm alone, accept my end. Grab your hands, and I fear you'll lose. Please don't confuse me. I kill your truths. Wake up, wake up.
Choose your character.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as lean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hey Julie, this is George. I just want to say thanks for watching my precious Mr. Hannibal this weekend. I left his food in a red container. It's in the fridge. He's on a special diet, so make sure you don't feed him anything else. Oh yeah, the house code is my birthday, and also, don't open the front door for anyone, no matter how much they knock. Thanks a ton again. Bye.
What's with the knife?
Just get inside. This house is freaking me out.
What do you mean?
The couches.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of couches.
I swear to God, I came in and all the couches were turned towards the door.
I think you're just freaking out just a little bit.
Haven't even seen the cat.
I didn't even know George had a cat.
Yeah. He texted me last week to cat sit.
Well, I didn't know George was a cat guy either.
Me neither. Thing's been meowing since I got here. I put some food out. I figure he'll quiet down eventually.
Wait, I think I hear it in the stairwell. Is it stuck?
Wait.
It'll be fine. Just trust.
Jim? Jim?
Welcome to day one of, I don't know what we're calling this. Collection of random thoughts from a man going slowly insane in his apartment alone. I'm so lonely. It should be so fun. Woo! Hello, my name's Bennett. I'm a communication major at Zoom University USA, and this is the Quarantine Diaries. You could destroy a t-shirt. You could get ahead on your classes. Sit watching TikToks for hours on end. You could binge YouTube for like 6 hours straight. Do some yoga. Or some push-ups. Maybe some squats. Or maybe a nap. Ugh. The time has come. I'm doing my drag makeup now. So, oh, you look hot. Nice. My eyes water. We're just playing around, man. It doesn't necessarily have to look good, and honestly, it doesn't look that great right now. Oops. Oops. Cool. Let's just put on the wig. Whatever. Today is, day 10-ish? Yes. No, day 11. It is a beautiful 67 degrees in Urbana-Champaign today, so I'm going to go visit the empty quad for a bit. Take a look at this. Hello. Baking brownies with Bennett and Brian. Hi, Brian. Hello. Are they good? Very good. Nice. Alright, so this has been Baking Brownies with Bennett and Brian. Tune in next week for when we don't make anything special because we don't have anything else planned. Starting the next day or two, we're gonna be having some guests. This is what I need for my video diary. Look at all my family. Gross. That's going in the video. It's going in the video. I hope you're happy with it. So, now I'm home in Indiana. And the recordings this week have just been so short because I just have not been doing anything. Quarantine sucks. This is pretty much going to be marking the end of my video diary for the first 3 weeks. Some things I've learned throughout the 21 days is that it's actually very hard to record every day and find things interesting every day. And I'm sure you guys will see that in this past week that I just had, the recordings were really short and I didn't do very much of them. And that's just because I hadn't done that much. And having to generate content requires you actually have to do things, surprisingly. I'd like to thank everyone who's been watching. I will be continuing to do this just because the quarantine didn't end after the 3 weeks of me doing this. So, look forward to the upcoming weeks, and I'll see y'all later.
Why do you always assume that's what I want? That's not what I...
What do you want then?
I just want to be loved and not treated like some thing. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I can hear you.
That doesn't mean you're listening.
I'm listening, Sarah, and I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry that you're so needy all the time and so uptight about everything. Like, I leave the toilet seat up like one time, seriously.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this place looks pretty good. Oh, looks like they got wings. What do you think about that? You won't be eating anyway.
So this is the place for tonight? Have we checked the reviews?
Oh, the reviewers don't know what they're talking about.
Well, maybe there's something seriously screwed up about this place that you wouldn't get from a first impression.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Just maybe the owner of this place is a real creep.
And how would that affect the quality of my food?
I don't think it will. I'm just saying.
Okay, can we not argue, please? Okay, I'm just gonna... Good pick, babe.
Yeah, I mean, it is our song.
Man, I remember the day I met you. I spilled coffee all over your white shirt. Man, I was so nervous.
It's for living. Let's see where this all might lead. I said life is for living. Let's see where this all might lead.
Let's be honest with each other. Every day feels the same. I wake up. I roll over and do my best to not look at my phone. I find a different pair of sweatpants to put on. And I'm on my way to start the day. I spend my mornings like most 20-year-olds do. First, I'll use the bathroom. Then I'll usually shower. Of course, I can't forget about brushing my teeth. Then I go back to trying to ignore any residual stress I have from the day before. The basic morning routine. Hopefully I'll find something to eat. Next, I get started on my work, and trust me when I say there is a lot of work. So much that it feels like it's almost never gonna end. But before I know it, it's time for some family bonding. Usually we play board games or watch movies. It doesn't really matter what we do. It's my favorite time of the day. Then I go to sleep and it repeats. And that's been my life for the last 2 months. I mean, it's been everyone's lives. I get it. It's important that we stay home. The world is a crazy and unpredictable place right now. But man, it's like I'm reliving the same day over and over and over again. I do the same 5 or 6 things every day. Wake up, new sweats, eat, work, family, repeat. When you repeat the same thing every day, it's easy to lose hope, especially when you had a whole life before this. Different things happening every day, sometimes not even knowing what the day would hold at all. Now it's just wake up, sweats, eat, work, family, repeat. But on days where we feel good, we can stop repeating. Put on real pants. Decide to do something better for ourselves. It's not much, but even doing one thing different can change your entire day. So stop repeating. Do something different. And maybe, just maybe, things won't be the same.
I'm Lexi, and today we're going to look into the death of Marilyn Monroe. Wish I looked like this all the time. Marilyn is an everlasting icon, but her death is continually debated. Accident, suicide, or even murder? So what was it? Did she accidentally take one too many? Was she depressed after her third divorce and firing from Fox? Did the CIA need to rid her of any state secrets she learned from the JFK affair? Her death was officially ruled a probable suicide by the LAPD. But did you also know the drugs responsible for her death were never found in her stomach during her autopsy, and that the U.S. Attorney General Bobby Kennedy happened to be in Los Angeles the day she died? Personally, I typically believe the simplest explanation is usually correct, but after thorough research and trying to get her lip liner right for an hour, I was able to conclude, I don't know.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
So, did you want to ask me a question about it or something?
Just start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. I guess, I was just
walking. Yeah, from the train station.
I was taking the F. I always take the F. It's a shitty train, but it gets me where I need to go.
But I was walking down 179th Street.
Down 179th Street.
Past 179.
In Jamaica.
Flushing Meadow Park.
Columbus Circle.
Crown Heights.
Bay Terrace, I believe it was.
It was the same route I take every day. I walked
all the way past the grocery store and
turn left on the corner where it starts looking more like a forest. You know what I mean?
It's more suburban-ish. There's way less cars, and I don't know. Queens is fucking weird, but
I was walking, and I don't remember if I saw him or if he saw me or whatever happened. I don't know.
Basically, he asked me where I was going, and I said I was on my way home.
And I think I started to walk away, and he stopped me again and said,
I don't want to bother you, but I'm going to have to check your bag.
I was wearing my backpack because I was coming from school. I guess I didn't mention that. But yeah, he asked to see my bag, and I obliged because
I don't know what else I was supposed to do.
What else am I supposed to do?
I didn't know what else I was supposed to do.
I don't know what else I was supposed to do.
Wasn't really sure what else I was supposed to do.
because I didn't know what else I was supposed to do.
You know, I don't really know why he asked to see my bag.
And it didn't really seem like one of those random search things, because those usually happen at the station where there's like that little booth.
But he was just standing there on the corner with that little cigarette hanging out his mouth.
Anyway, he just took my bag, opened it, and went through it. And I just stood there while he rifled through my shit.
And it was pretty late, or it felt late, because, you know, I had been on a train for an hour headed home, and...
You know how it is in the winter. It's like pitch black by 5.
But I could see his face real clear, because the lights from the 7-Eleven were illuminating the side of his face.
And it was mad cars out on the street, so it was just, the whole thing was giving him this ominous ass glow.
And I just stared at him for a minute, and then he was done.
Gave me my things. He didn't smile or nothing, he just nodded.
And then I left. And I walked home.
Why did you want me to tell you this?
I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're running in place.
Clint, you're less than a mile from the hideout. Find the intel and take out anyone in the way.
On it, boss. That's one down.
Who's out there? Show yourself.
I guess it's this way. Stark, mission complete.
Nice work, Legolas. Return to the tower ASAP.
Way over yonder is a place that I know, where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold. And the sweet taste in good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know when I get there, the first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden, shining right down on me. Then trouble's gonna lose me, worry leave me behind, and I'll stand up proudly in true peace of mind. Talking about a way over yonder.
Alexa, play my morning song.
I was on my late shift, listening to Taste with Trying to shake this lack of motivation. 7 months wasted, getting impatient. Cause the spot under my arm is always vacant. Problems I created, yeah, I wasn't perfect, but I'm still trying to figure out what wasn't working. I'm flipping through my playlist, every song that's playing makes me realize that since you've been gone, my life sucks a little when your rose shines away. Stop caring, I'm feeling like I can't catch a break. But you made your decision when you hopped on that plane. Now I'm sipping on rum and tequila, trying to numb all the pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopping in my Jeep, got no destination. Vibing like we used to before you were taken. Scroll through my feed, heard about your engagement. Sorry, I forgot to post congratulations. And now I
Yo, bro, I can't do this solo, man. Like, I need people in my life. Now, I really appreciate you being there for me throughout all this, bro. Like, it's nice having you as company, and without you, I think I'd be going insane, you know? But it would be nice to have more people to talk to. Just like another face in my life, you know, just like a real life person to interact with, something like that. I'm so glad that you agree. Damn, you really are the best, Will. Really appreciate having you around. I don't know what I'll do without you, bro. Respects.
Now I'm sipping on rum and tequila, getting drunk. Now I'm sipping on rum and tequila, trying to numb. Now I'm sipping on rum and tequila, getting drunk. Now I'm sipping on rum and tequila, trying to numb. I was on my late shift, listening to Tay Swift, trying to shake this lack of motivation.